Against Racism is Lancaster's premier 5K event that raises awareness against racism in the Red Rose City. Organizers, vendors, city officials, and city residents gathered today for one common goal: to eradicate racism. Okay, so what brings you all out today?
So I think that it's very important to be a part of this organization, YWCA, and also being in Race Against Racism. Everything that we symbolize, what we celebrate and advocate for, going against racism, it's all in that mission.
Specifically with the AAPI, you all showing representation out here today. Why? Why advocate?
It's so important, especially in Lancaster County. I think historically, we've never had opportunities to just come out and say, hey, racism is not okay, and we're also a community of people. So it's so important to just show up and just be in the celebration and represent our community.
And then finally, what conversation do you hope will this day continue beyond today?
So it's pretty significant because May is also AAPI Heritage Month. So I'm hoping that there's this support today can also lead to the support of our community next month.
So the Race Against Racism is truly an impactful community event, raising awareness on racism and what we can do together as a community.
And as a transplant to this community, how significant is it for you to participate in activities like this?
So representation matters to me on so many levels. When people see people who look like us, who speak like us, who are here similar to us, it provides that space for us to thrive and be a better person in community.
And finally, what conversation do you hope will continue beyond today?
Hate doesn't have a place here and should not have a place here. Love resides here. So this community is for everyone.
Okay, so can you tell us what it takes to put something like this together? Because, I mean, you have the runners, you have the spectators, you have the vendors. There's a lot going on here. What does it take to put something like this together?
So it takes months of preparation, it takes community awareness, and it takes naming the need of eliminating racism in Lancaster County. So it's the race against racism is just more than a race. It's honestly the race is more of a movement.
Now this movement, can you tell us the significance of this, just not in the city of Lancaster, but in the county as well? How significant is this?
So at YWCA, we're naming racism as a public health crisis. So this is just beyond Lancaster County, but it truly is a public health crisis.
And what does the conversation look like beyond today?
So the race is just a starting point. It's a way to begin a conversation. It's a way to spark the interest to get involved in your community, and it's really just a way to influence people to take their next steps in their journey, of racial equity.
And after today, what else can we expect from the YWCA?
So the proceeds from Race Against Racism, the proceeds go to our Center for Racial and Gender Equity. So they provide trainings throughout the community. They provide programs that benefit the community. So the goal of the race and funding the Center for Racial and Gender Equity is just to spread that message throughout Lancaster County and just to build awareness and build community as well.
So fresh off the race, your lungs are still filled with the air. How you feeling right now?
A little tired, a little hot, but feeling good.
So what is it about the Race Against Racism? Why did you participate today?
Yeah, it's a great cause. The YW is a great organization. And it's fun to get out in the community and celebrate the work, celebrate their anti-racist platform, and run.
and talking about the run specifically now, what does the preparation process look like to prepare for this?
Weeks, months, years, however intense you want to get it. Or just get out and walk. I think the most important thing is get outside, get on your feet.
Now, when you started today, did you have a goal to get under a specific time, or what was in your mind today?
Yeah, I was shooting for 17:30. I just broke 17, so really happy.
Oh, all right. Well, congratulations. Yeah. You're fresh off the race. You know, you're still catching your breath. How do you feel right now?
I'm happy it's over. It's tough at the end. There's a pretty big hill to finish, but feeling good, proud, excited.
So, can you tell us the preparation that it takes to do something like this? How long did you prepare? What did practice for yourself look like?
Not very long. I ran once a week for about 2 months to not die.
So, did you have a plan to get under a certain time limit, or was this just something to keep you healthy, keep you on your toes?
Keep me on my toes, yeah, just something fun. My company sponsored a team for it, so that was nice. So all my coworkers are here. Yeah.
All right. Did you beat your coworkers?
I beat some of them, the ones I wanted to. Yeah.
This is a race that I run every single year. I am fully behind the cause, and I feel like every time I'm running to support the Run Against Racism, it's a valuable cause.
So you said that you've been running this for a while. How many years have you been doing this?
Well, I think this is my 7th year. Yeah, except for that one COVID year, but prior to that, I run that every single year.
So then why do you keep on coming out and running this race and advocating for the race against racism?
Oh, because all the causes that are associated with it. You know, equal rights, justice, equality, fairness. You know, that's all cause that we all support. And when I come out to run it, I never see it as running against anyone. We just all come out to run together.
So then for this event, Race Against Racism, advocating against racism, where do you stand in this advocacy type of work?
You know, I'm not sure what you mean by where I stand, but what I believe in is all those things. Equal rights and justice, fairness for everyone, regardless of what you look like, color, creed, religion, sexual orientation, all that stuff. Equal rights and justice for all. That's what I believe in.
All right. And then finally, did you have a specific time that you wanted to get under?
Actually, no. I just got off the Boston Marathon, and I'm not, feeling as fit as I want to feel, but I still need to come out and support this cause. This is a worthy cause, and I won't miss it for anything. Even if I had to walk, I will always do that.
All right, so just one more thing. You said you just came from the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
So then this is marathon season for you.
Yes, it is. It is. But now this cause is important enough so that I would not miss it for anything at all.
I've been on this fitness journey for a little bit and really pushing myself to just be uncomfortable and set goals and keep growing and loving the whole growth process, even though it's super uncomfortable. But in order to grow, you got to be uncomfy. You got to put yourself in these uncomfortable situations. But also, I work at Reynolds, and I know there's a whole group of us that wanted to get together and do this race. And it's a perfect opportunity to be a part of the community and put myself in position to set goals and push myself. So.
Now, you said that this is a part of a fitness journey. Now, why did you include this in your fitness journey? And can you tell us, how did you prepare for this?
Well, I felt like it would be a perfect opportunity to get involved with the community more. I feel like I've lived here my entire life, and I never know what's really going on in the city. And I always get asked, "Oh, you're from here? What's going on in Lancaster?" And I'm like, you know what? I don't know enough about my city, so I'm trying to do more with the city, be involved in the city, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity. As far as getting prepared for it, I did my first 5K last month at Spooky Nook. And then from there, I've been kind of running twice a week. Once a week, I'll try to do fast miles. The second time, I'll do 3 miles on Sunday, and just try to push for time and fix my times, and just try my best to keep kind of competing with myself. Me versus me, a little bit.
And then finally, what goal did you set for yourself today, and did you reach that goal?
Today, my goal time was 35 minutes, and I crushed it and did 33.4. So I'm very proud of myself. I really pushed myself. It was very uncomfy the last mile, but I was like, well, I don't care if I pass out past the finish line. We're hitting this minute, and we're going to crush it. And I did. So I was like, oh, I can't wait for the next race, can't wait for the next goal to crush. And it just pushes me to do better and be better than I am who I was yesterday as best I can today.
Whether they walked, jogged, skipped, or ran, each participant took pride in crossing this finish line and doing their part in fighting against racism in Lancaster City. I'm Marquise Lupton. This is the Spark Feature. Have yourself a nice day.
For more from Mosaic, please like and subscribe to the channel or check out another video. To help support this project, please visit WITF.org/Mosaic.